I don't know the
About this
beginner
one?
about this
No.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, the ones that we have with levels splitted is the academy. There are classes there, so it's paid. It's 200, 200 not, yeah, 200 reais for month, and you'll have like 40 meetings, yeah, and intermediate, beginner level and intermediate or advanced level with teachers. So it is a class with 10 people in maximum, and there is a material, the people help, the teachers help you, and they are not going live on YouTube. The, will not be recorded. These meetings are not recorded, so it's kind of different for this one. This one is multi-level. Some
Okay.
people that join here are also on the classes. If you wanna try, if I'm not mistaken, um, have 7 days for free to you experiment how it works. Um, no, I guess, is there someone here that are on the academy that would like to say a little bit about academy? I don't know if Renata are on the academic classes or GTX. I really don't know. Oh my gosh. So,
Well,
Not yet,
I
Wellington. I will start, but not yet.
oh, I got it. And you?
I tried, but I didn't continue.
Oh, I got it. I don't know
But
if
it's
there are
nice.
anyone else that join on these meetings. But if there is someone, are you on the Telegram chat, Andre? The Telegram group?
Yeah, I am.
So in the end of this meeting, just say there, hello, that we will find someone to explain better to you
Okay.
how it works. So guys, today's topic it's about complaining. I don't know if you guys are on the Telegram and saw it or are on the WhatsApp group. And I know we complain a lot, during the day. All the time that we complain because it's normal. Really pretty normal complain because sometimes life is not so easy. And we will discuss about it. Can you see the questions here? Yeah, 8 questions. So before, let me see. Mario, is it your first time here? And Luis?
Hello, no, it's my third time.
Oh, that's good. So you already know how TNT works, yeah?
Yes.
And you, Mario? I guess you're muted yet. Try again. Yeah, now.
I think that people complain because we are trying to become a better person every time.
Yeah. Is it your first time here on TNT?
No, I think it's the fourth time.
Oh,
I
I
think.
got it.
I remember my first time was some months ago, and I'm here again because I saw in my WhatsApp a message that I would like I would pay is 20 reals per month. Do you understand? So
Yeah,
now is becoming better. It's becoming better to participate in these groups
yeah,
because my schedules I work a lot and I don't have time during the day in the afternoon or in the morning.
I got it. I know how it is. So, welcome to the meeting again. And I have to present myself. I always forget that, because I already know a lot of faces here. So I forget. My name is Wellington, as you can read, guys. I'm from Salvador. I have been here on TNT for about 10 months, and I have been host here for about 7 months, I guess. And that is it. You know, I like to bring topics that make us reflect a little bit or talk about life or just complain. I hope that you will not complain in the end about the meeting, you know. I'm sending the questions again. I don't know if someone did this one. Oh, so let me see. Danilo, I cannot see your name. Here I am looking. Now I see. Is it your first time? Can you understand what I'm saying, or I'm saying fast? You can say in Portuguese. I don't know if I guess now only Michael that I know that are not Brazilian, but he understand a little bit of Portuguese. So if you want to say
Muito,
in
eu entendo
Portuguese,
muito, não pouquinho.
better. So Danilo, could you understand? I don't know what's going on. I guess he left. And Leticia, is it your first time?
Hi. On this time, yes, but it's
Oh.
not my first time.
That's really good. Yeah. So guys, I will split you now in rooms. He has 4 rooms. It's enough. Please copy the questions. Because if someone just pop up on your room, you can send. Be polite, present yourself, and choose a leader. Do not forget it. And let me see who I will start with me. Oh my gosh. Just a second, guys, because I need to delete one room here. And I guess now we go. See you in 40 minutes. Bye-bye and have a good conversation. Those that do not receive the invitation will stay here with me on the mail room, you know, and people will know what we about our lives if we complain here. But it's okay. We are all open books on TNT. Oh, please, Eliseo, can you see the... I guess he saw. And Danilo, I sent to you an invitation. Please click in your screen to accept. Then you will be redirected to another room. And I guess, and the same to Gabriel Sereno. I sent you the invitation. So I guess now it's okay. So guys, I guess all of you have the questions. I don't know what happened to. So but you can stay here, Eliseo. I don't know what's going on with. Sometimes just happen this. So please, I already present myself. Michael, could you present yourself?
Sure. Well, this is Michael. I was born and raised in Argentina. I lived in Brazil in 2015. Now I'm currently living in Mexico. I work for an American company. I really like practicing languages. I really like dancing so much. Pagode, sertanejo, tudo, basicamente. And yep, I'm 28 and I really love talk and talk. So let's go.
Yeah, let's go. And you, Renata?
Hello, guys. So I am Renata. Yeah, I am 36 years old. I am living in Rio de Janeiro. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I am a teacher and I work in a technical school, but I'm trying to change, to do a transition on my career. It's been hard.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I like being here on TNT because it's important for us to learn the English and practice the language and meet new people.
Yeah, that's really good. Welcome again. I always see you here, actually. You are a TNT addicted, just like me and Endo and Michael. Yeah, that's really good. And you, Leticia, could you present yourself to us?
I already remember some face here, I guess. I would like to be addicted to put on my schedule. But well, I'm Leticia, I'm 23. Now I'm at Viçosa and I study at UFV. I study economics and I really like very much to dance, but I like forró. And I'm missing this kind of party with forró very much. And I also like to do trekking and go to nature, those things.
Wow, cool.
Oh, okay, Eliseo. If you don't mind to present yourself, just say your name, where are you from, just the basic one. Or if you cannot, just tap here that you prefer just listen. Okay? But it's everything okay. If you want to say something, just raise your hand or tap chat here on the chat, tap here on the chat to let me know. But there is no problem. Me just listening. So before I asked you, I would like to say that I am suffering the same as you, Leticia. I used to go a lot to forró parties, but now I cannot. I just to hear this bring me triggers. Oh my gosh. And you, Endo, present yourself.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Endo Miller. I am 32 years old. I'm geologist. I'm from Goiânia, but living in Campinas, São Paulo. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thank you, Endo. And you, Pedro. Welcome. Could you present yourself to us? Or are you just listening, just like Eliseo? Pedro? I don't know if he's listening to us here. I don't know. I will keep with... Oh, now yeah.
Hello. Hello, guys.
Hey, Pedro.
Hi. Sorry, my internet is bad.
Okay, no problem. This happens all the time.
Yeah. In my neighborhood all the time.
You can complain about it.
Yeah, just in a couple of minutes, you will have the perfect time to complain about it. So present yourself to us.
Okay, my name is Pedro Henrique. I am 27 years old, and I talked with my friend in my work, and he shows me aprendi this platform and recommends to me for practicated my English, right? My speaking. Yeah. And now here I am.
Is it your first time?
Yeah, first time.
So welcome. And I would say that you have a really good friend, just really good friends recommended TNT to the others. Just the one that really cares.
Yeah.
So can you see? I will send here again the questions.
Okay.
It's just to guide your conversation. And I will start asking to you, I really like to ask you newbies, the first questions. Why do we complain about some aspects of our life? What do you think about it? Why do we complain? Do you have any thought?
This question's for me or for other person?
For you first.
Okay. Why is the question?
Why do we complain about some aspects of our life?
Okay. What is this? Complain or
Yeah.
I complain?
What is this? Reclamar.
Okay. So this question is, why do we complain? Okay.
Yeah.
I see the chat now. Sorry. First, why do we complain about some aspects of our life? Oh, okay. I think nowadays, for me, at least for me, it is a pandemic state, right?
Yeah.
It's boring. It's very boring, and I have some friend families, okay, and some of my friends had lost some people for COVID-19, and for me it is sad. This is sad.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
Now we have besides pandemic, COVID-19, okay, beside this, we have how can I say, a crisis in
an economic crisis.
Yeah, thank you. An economic crisis and healthy crisis, and well, for me it's like well, como é a primeira vez, dá um dá um nervoso, né? A gente acha que minha noite de estreante.
Yeah, but you're doing great.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, guys. I try.
No, okay.
Take your time. Take your time. We're with you. No worries.
Okay. Thank you
and we have a rule here. We don't say sorry. Mistakes are, welcome.
Okay.
We commit mistakes in Portuguese, so why don't we'll do this in English, So it's okay to commit mistakes. And if you have any doubt, just ask to us. But thank you, Pedro.
Okay.
And you, Leticia, what do you think that people complain is because they don't dance forró or something like this?
Every week I'm complaining about it. But okay. I think we complain things that we miss, right?
Yeah.
And we also complain because we compare our lives with lives that we would like to have. And yes, it's much those expressions like the grass of the neighborhood is always much more green than ours. Yes. So I think we complain them because we compare our life with other lives.
Yeah, really good point. And for you, Michael, what do you think that we complain about our life?
Well, basically, I think we complain because we're dissatisfied with some aspects of our life, maybe, or we're walking through any emotion in particular, maybe angry, sadness, depressed, So it could be a mix of emotions, any situation in particular, some dissatisfied sense of our environment, you know. Um, basically that.
Yeah, basically like a lot of things.
A lot of things, yeah, complex, you know, complex.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's complex.
and yeah, and for you, Renata, you as a teacher, I guess you complain a little bit about teaching. I don't know if you teach teenagers, kids, or adults.
Teenagers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's worse.
Oh my
Oh my
God,
God.
teenagers.
yeah. Sometimes I complain a lot
Yeah,
about them, about them and with them, to
yeah.
them.
I know. But why do you think that we complain, you know? What is the point of complaining that we had?
I think when we create expectations for our lives and we don't achieve these expectations, always we will complain.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
but there are a lot of reasons, like Letícia, for example. Here in Rio de Janeiro, we had a place very famous, and I forgot the name.
normal.
But in the soap opera, it's common, they show people going to dance for forró and other dance. Oh my, it's famous, I forgot the name. And it was closed here. And a place there, when I was here in Rio, always I liked to go to dance for forró there. Then they closed it and I complained a
Yeah,
lot, but just with my friends and it didn't work.
yeah, yeah. This
But
is a point that we will discuss, you know? Yeah. But complete you said but
no, then I think it is the reason when we create expectations about something and we don't achieve these things. I think it is a reason to complain.
yeah. And you, Endo, there are peace and love. Why do you think that we
Yeah,
complain?
I don't complain at all, you know. I do not complain at all. I'm so peaceful and, you know, thankful for what I've got, what I have been doing. So I do not do this kind of thing. But you all give me an idea about your complaint. No, to be honest, you know, I'm a guy that really appreciates to discuss about politics, for example. So I have a lot of to complain about politics in our country. Absolutely, of course. So I think it's the one of the only things that, you know, make me stay out of Syria or something like this, you know, stay very angry with the situation that we are living now. And I'm say very, you know, I start to complain a lot, you know, to think about what could be, what should, you know, what should do, what should be as well. So yeah, that's it. I'm complaining.
Yeah. After heard what all of you said, you know, I changed my mind about this. I guess it's like Renata and Leticia said about expectations, you know, and you saying about how could be, how should be. It's something that we project, you know, it's something that it isn't, but we wish it could be this way. So because of this, we complain because maybe would be better, should be better, you know. Um, it's all created. I forgot the word, you know, suppose, but I don't know how to say this in the time that I want, you know. But we said it's something that we would like that would, you know, because we want, but it's not that, and we cannot change. So at least we will complain about it. It's maybe a way to relieve the stress that we had, you know, just put out of our mind, of our heart, you know, no matter. And talking about this, about feeling, how do you feel about complaining after complaining about something? Would you like to start, Michael?
I definitely feel relieved. Relieved. Once you release all your feelings or your complaints, just leave everything out. I feel so relieved. And as Andrew said, I really love and I'm super passionate talking about politics. So I have a really hard discussions with my friends about this topic here. So once we finish with the talk, we feel so relieved and we can continue being friends, but at the moment of the discussion, it's super intense.
Yeah, I believe on this. And for you, Renata, how do you feel after complaining?
I think relieved or maybe sometimes regretted.
Yeah, depend on the situation. Yeah.
Yeah, depends on the situation.
Yeah, to me it's the same. I guess if it's something that I cannot change, and it's something that will happen, it's still happening on the future, I feel really stressed, even though I'm complaining. But if it's something that just passed and I just want to put out, I feel relieved. I don't know if you guys could get it, I don't know any example that you could say. Maybe about this politics situation, complain about this, make me stressed, more stressed, even though it's just a way to put out, but I still stress it, even though I complain about it.
Yeah,
And you,
sometimes it's better do not do it.
yeah, but it's really hard to control ourselves.
Well, in my case, I feel normal because, I'm not the kind of guy that want to like to complain, just to complain. My father is that kind of guy. I don't like, to be honest, I really don't like. And I want to generate a discussion about things. That's the thing that I like to do. And sometimes when I generate these things, then the people can show me another way of, or another perspective, a point of view that I can, I didn't think about it, before. So I could try do it or do that, and that's it.
Yeah, really good. And you, Pedro? Oh my gosh. A lot of mosquitoes now. Oh my gosh, I hate this. This is something that I complain about too.
Always.
Yeah. How do you feel after complaining?
After complaining, it depends, because it depends of subject. we have a lot of subjects: politics or relations or work stuffs, and or friends. Anyway, but for me, now, I guess 2 or 3 months ago, I have to don't complain. Just I try to see the problem in a large vision, okay? In a I don't know,
like
large.
Holistically.
Yeah. And I try to see a large, the large. Oh my God. Dá nervoso, né? A gente tenta escolher as palavras agora.
Yeah.
Mas vamos lá. So, and I try to choose my my problems and think in how can I solve this. So, I have 3 problems today. One is easy, one is medium, and one is hard. So which is more important to solve today? And I try to see which I can solve in today and after. I think and solve later. Okay, this is work for me. This is a tactic, and for me, is been good.
Yeah. We have a question about this that we will,
Okay.
if we had time, I don't know if we will had time. And you, Leticia, how do you feel after complaining about something?
I liked it just to hear what Pedro said because it's a good way to not just to complain, right? But I feel relieved too sometimes because I agree with, I don't know who said, but I think if we accumulate, I don't know, those things, much problem just with us, it's very hard. So sometimes it's good to put it out, even though it's to complain. But yeah, so I feel relieved, but I agree that just to complain don't change the thing. So we need to try to solve after to complain. Okay, now what I can do.
Yeah, that is totally true. And guys, like we are complaining, talking about complain, I would like to know today, what do you would like to complain? You can say anything here now. What would you like to complain today? To me, because this has been like the 2 last weeks, it's been hard. Me and my car, because he's broken all the time and it leave me, really pissed off. And it's really expensive. Everything is like 100 reais. Anything, just a simple thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, any money that I save, I have to spend on this car. So I would like to complain about car because we don't have a really good public transportation, and during this pandemic, it's really hard if you have the option to not go in the public transportation, you will choose to go in a particular one. So I choose this, but my gosh, sometimes I would like to broke my car, but I cannot do it. And you, Pedro, you are laughing here, but I know that you have something to complain about too. Would you like to?
Your phrase, I don't know why, but I remember now, Mamonas Assassinas band. Money, o que é good, nós não have.
Exactly.
Yeah, Mamonas in their music mix English and Portuguese, but is the case. And well, I couldn't buy a car, but for this I save money and bought a motorcycle. It's more economic, guys. It's more economic, and in nowadays in a pandemic state is more better than to take a bus, right? A full bus.
So
I
want to complain?
I don't know.
Yeah, what would you like to complain? Is there something about motorcycle or anything that you'd like to complain today? Just say, don't need to explain. Just complain.
Well, today, I have a thing, my internet.
Just in beginning,
my internet. But tomorrow, if I don't have a class with E Aprendi, my internet is going to be All right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always this way, more flow, yeah? That everything goes wrong when you need.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally.
Just like this. And you, Wendell, you must have something to complain about.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so peaceful. You can't break my peaceful. That's it. No. Well, I really don't know. Maybe try to complain about me, because I have a lot of work to solve, to fix and things to fix, and that's it. But I really don't know. I'm sorry. I have a
You're
complaint.
overwhelmed.
I would like to be perfect like you. It's a complaint that I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really perfect. And you, Renata, what would you like to complain today? You should have something. We always have something to complain.
Yeah, I have. I want to complain because I'm not like Angel. Because he didn't complain.
Become a looping right now.
Yeah. You brought it.
I wanna be like Endo because I have a lot of things to complain in my these days of my life. Because as I said in the beginning, I am trying a transition, a career transition. It's been too hard. I'm tired, but I will not. I am Brazilian. I will not give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are surviving till now, so we can deal with anything.
Yes.
And you, Leticia, besides the forró case that I have to complain also, there is something else that you'd like to complain today.
Sometimes I complain about forró, about those things that I'm missing, about this government. But especially today, I'm very grateful.
That's really good. You're a team angel today.
Today I'm fine. Today I don't have nothing to complain.
That's really good. It's good to have some days like this, because complain a lot can be a problem. And I would like to know from you guys, when complain a lot become a problem, where is that line? Can we define the line? How can we realize that we are complaining a lot and it's becoming a problem? And if you had any idea, because I don't have, I bring this question just to discover, I want you to give me a light. Anyone, feel free. Feel free, guys, to start.
Don't follow me. I'm lost too.
Yeah.
I think I have a guess. Sometimes I think that people has a kind of develop a kind of culture of complaining. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because it's a kind of thing related with the religion. It's a culture based on the religion. But instead of it, it's like you are kind of also being tested by the life or something like that. Oh, my life is so hard because I passed by that or by this, and the people, oh my God, oh, I'm so sorry, so sad to hear about it, and the culture of sadness, the culture of complaining, and generate a kind of looping. Oh my God, my life's so bad, a lot of problem to me, and I kind of feel in a comfortable zone of the sadness, comfortable zone of the complaining. That's what I think.
Yeah, but you think it is a problem, like when you get into this kind of situation, or is not yet?
Yeah, I think could be a problem if you can't avoid. When you can avoid, I think become a problem because you have to move forward, looking for solution and something like that, and more than this, you know, sometimes you complain and you can trigger a complaining of other person, you know. You kind of you transfer energy, transfer bad energy, you know. I believe in that.
Yeah, it was like we were saying last week about intuition, that the photons like interacts between people to people. Maybe this works to complaining too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It is another tinty for another time. And for you, Leticia.
Yeah, I agree with Angel. I think complaining it's a real problem when the person paralyzed, I don't know if this word, her life or doing something and just complain and don't follow the solution, don't pursue.
So moving
I don't know.
forward.
Yeah, to a solution. And yes, there are people this way, and we can see this clearly.
Yeah. And you, Renata, what do you think about it?
Where is that line? I think it's
really hard,
complicated. Yeah, it's complicated, but I don't know when a person is complaining a lot and it starts to disturb another person. I think it starts. It's something. It's a sign that it's starting to become a problem. You know, because I think it's natural. It's natural for us, not for Angel.
Yeah.
I wanna be like him.
I'm look like an alien right now. Oh my God, what I'm doing.
No, but I think sometimes it's good, as we said before. It's make you feel relieved when we complain about something, but when it started to be all the time, and it started to disturb people around us, then it can be a problem.
Yeah, totally. I totally agree. And you, Pedro, do you have time to think about it?
Yeah, and I remember now, I read a book a few weeks ago, and its name is 10 Habits of Your Brain, something like this. And a chapter of this book talked about something like that, something like this. And when we complain, if for me it's okay if you complain about something, because when you complain, you show that you angry or guys help me. Disappointed. Thank you so much. Disappointed. And disappointed about something. And okay, but this book talks when you complain and complain and complain, you make a habit, okay? Because when you go to the gym and you train your muscles, okay, it's a habit, okay? When you start to write, you create a habit. And when you complain, you create a habit too. So when you create this habit, and specifically, you always, all the time, you will complain about this. And I don't know, but at the end, you cannot fix or solve this problem. you always will complain about everything. This is my opinion.
Yeah, I will keep you with you because you have said this before and you say now that we know that just complaining will not solve anything, but how to stop and start to think about solutions. And is it easy? What do you think, Pedro?
To find answers for the problems.
Yeah, how do we stop like just complain and try to solve?
Well,
How do we do it?
for me, is it start when you can sit in 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 a chair and breathe deep and put your thoughts in right place. And for me, at least, I write my problems. I create notes, and at least uh, 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 is oh my god is
It's something that helps us.
yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I got it. It's a good tip. I would like
Yeah,
to know from the others also if you have tips, to we do here a brainstorm and start to solve our
yeah.
problems.
Brainstorm.
Do you have, Leticia? How is it, how to stop and start to think about solutions? Do you have any tip to give?
It's very hard. I think, I don't know, usually when in case that I don't know how to say it, but when the situation goes to the extreme level, when
Mhm.
when I don't know, I'm tired,
Yeah,
but when
almost
happens
11.
things like very, very strong in our lives that things us to think about and okay, now I need to do something.
Yeah.
And I think this case, but it's like it's not something that we can predict, that we can prepare. So I don't know how to stop and start thinking. I think that it's a process. I don't know, therapy, those things, meditation, the person's being good with herself,
Therapy
and
is
then
important.
to
Yeah.
work with the external world,
Yeah. I totally agree with you. I guess we should take some time to us. And when we do that and reflect, you just don't need to do it because you have problem, but if you do it often, frequently, transform it into a habit, I guess you will realize that you have problems and you have a way to solve them. When you look at you. And like you start to compare to the others because you are looking to and you kind of figure out how to solve some problems. I guess this is really something that's worth it. Not always, sometimes you cannot follow the plan that you do when you are with yourself, but it's a way to start. And for you, Renata, do you have any tip to give?
I don't know. I think we needed to be aware about what is happening and, try to understand if there is something that we can do to try to solve the problem or just help a bit to solve the problem.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a good point. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm bringing people back to we keep discussing here. We answer, yeah, kind of half of the question, more than half, 5 questions. And
And
I would
some
like to know,
problems have a different time to solve, right?
yeah,
Yeah, some
completely
problems
different.
we can solve today, but others we need to more time, right?
Yeah, exactly. So guys, how it was for you on the room? Now I'm seeing that Paula and Leo are using a really good background. Why are you using this background? Could you, any of you explain? I would like to know.
Oh, we're just complaining, you know, fogo no parquinho, so
Yeah. It's everything okay, you know?
yes, no, look, I'm just
Yeah,
having my cup of coffee, so
yeah. And I guess you should put this background because I don't believe that you do not complain. Maybe you are this dog, you know? Because he was saying that he do not complain. And he make Renata jealous about his situation. She said that she wish she could be like him, you know, and not complain about anything.
A great theme for subject.
Yeah.
Uh,
So guys, could you answer at least half of the questions? You know,
yeah.
Yes.
that's really good. Let me ask. I don't know if you could ask this question, but in the circle of friends, are you the one that only complain? Who are these guys? Raise your hand here. No one? I don't know, guys. You are the guys that are in the middle of the way. So I believe.
I think everybody has their own
Moment.
yes, you know, so and their own problems to complain about. So
Yeah, that's really
everybody,
good.
I don't think there is a person, you know, a person.
Yeah. And let me see. About the tips, we were giving tips, you know, to discover, you know, when to stop, to complain, and start to solve. It's not easy. Sometimes does not work, you know. But we were talking about look to ourselves, and then we will stop to compare ourselves to others, and we will find a way to solve because we are looking to ourselves. And let me see. How about you, Mario? Do you have any tip to, you know, try to figure out a way to solve the problems instead of complaining? You are muted. Sorry, because you came here. This happened. Go.
It's very complicated to live with someone that complain a lot. If you arrive early, the person complain. If you arrive late, the person complain. And I think that we have the much things to complain our country. Our life is becoming very expensive. The gasoline is very expensive.
Yeah.
Is many things to complain. Is this period because pandemic, you don't have vaccine from everyone is another complaint. And in our situation, we see that many people complain a lot, but not help with to solve the problems. Is other problem that I think that everyone has in your home. Your friends, your brother, your sister, I don't know who, complain a lot, but don't help you to solve the problems.
Yeah, it's totally true. And we have two psychology students here. I know. I will always ask to you guys, Lucas and Emanuele. I have a good memory, so if you say something once, I probably will remember, you know? And I always ask something like this. Let me see. Emanuele, you are laughing about something. I don't know what, you know. Do you have any tips
I
to
was
give
trying
to
to
us?
put this image in the background, but I can't. I don't know how to put this. First thing, Go see a psychologist.
Student, psychology student.
Typical. But I think Lucas will agree with me when I say, help us, Lucas.
Yeah.
I think Lucas would agree with me when I say that if complaining starts to impact in your life, in your social life, with your family, you arrive at home and you just complain at your parents. You don't really have a conversation. Slow down. It's time to see what is going on, why complaining is so into your life, Right, Lucas?
Yes, and I also said on my room that when people start complaining without solutions or without any tips to stop doing that, I think it's a problem. So, like Manu said, I think it's important to see also as well to try to analyze. Okay, I'm complaining all the time with all the people.
Why?
So why? Yes, exactly. We are a good team. Yes.
I don't know if I will ask you to, but it's good to have two psychology students here on the therapy sessions that we have at night. I will always bother you guys.
Thank you. Thank
I have
you.
a question. Can I?
Yeah.
How to find for the psychologists and how to find the root cause of a problem, the whys, because that's the most difficult part of it.
I don't know if there is a way. Yeah. Is there?
I think Lucas would answer this better.
Why?
Jogando o problema pra ele.
Yeah. You are solving your problem. Yeah. Just put it on him.
Oh, I would say therapy. It's the best way to do that and try to do that, I think.
I know it sounds like, oh, you're going to say therapy, but it's
Marketing.
the only way.
I got it.
One of the ways,
I am accepting as gift a year of therapy. My birthday is in October. Do not bother if you want to give me just right now. I accept, guys. Just kidding. But if you want, I'm not kidding. We are finished our meeting because we are just in time. Guys, please answer the feedback. And I have something to say. We have now a WhatsApp group on TNT that you don't have to schedule anymore, but we are testing something different. That is a WhatsApp group with some of the hosts, and one of them is with me. And on this group, besides the links and the topics from the meetings for the next day, you will have the questions from my minute one day before. And some materials to you watch or read. If you are interested, you just need to click here and chat. We are testing this. I don't know if the guys that already are on the WhatsApp group on the main there, if you can just change to this group. I really don't know. But the ones that are not yet, you can join, you will also give suggestion about the topics or questions or choose. I will give you some options. And after the meetings, we will have more 40 minutes to talk about the other questions. So if you are interested, just click on the link. And do not forgetting, you will still receiving all the links and the topic subjects one day before. Any questions? Just
Welcome. Can you explain how works the academy? Can you explain?
Oh yeah, the academy it's a paid. We have teachers, English, and we are studying Spanish now, but the English ones we have, I guess, 5 or 6 different teachers, and we have 10 meetings at week, 4 in the month, that are divided by levels. We have the initiating, that is discovery for the beginners, and we have the fluency that are for intermediate and advanced levels. It's kind of like TNT have questions to guide, but had extra material that the teachers sent before are not there are not live on YouTube, so you don't need to care about it to be on YouTube live. They will correct you and also give activities to you do after the meetings. So it's really focused on talking. This one from Academy, you have talking. We will have also the book club that is for writing or reading actually. We will have writing too, but I don't know if just on this month or if it will be on the next month, you know, but it's one price and you have access to all of these, you know. You just need to schedule, but there are support on all the classes from the teachers for you, you know. It's like to you really improve, because here on TNT we get confident, we exchange ideas, but there aren't anyone correcting you. But there you have the support of the teacher helping you, you know, and activities also to practice. So if you are trying to improve faster, or if you think that you need some help, you can go to Academy. And now, actually, always, you have 7 days for free to experiment before it goes on your credit or debit card. It's 7 days for test, and after this they will oh my gosh, forgot. Cobrar
You
você.
have
I forgot in English.
You have to pay after the 7 days. After the 7 days, you have to pay if you like it.
Yeah.
Per month or just
per month.
one time?
Yeah, per month, just one time. You pay R$197 per month to have access to all these modalities on Academy. And plus this, we have the WhatsApp chat that is just to TNT meetings that are in Spanish, Italy, French, German, and English, as you know. Any doubts?